Good afternoon, Stone Unit. This is your excited sales director, and I wanted to leave you a message, an update of where we are, what's happening these final four days left for this whole entire year, for this whole entire month, for the biggest, most important, crucial, critical month, oh my gosh, of the entire year. And you guys are amazing. I just wanted to give you some stats. I want to let you know where we are. I want to let you know how we need you. And I want to give you some ideas of what can be happening these last 4 days. So, wanted to tell you about tonight and tomorrow night. These are two big opportunities. There's two ways that we are going to finish the goal. There's two ways that that's going to happen. And so just to let you know, we have 22,000 left. Oh my gosh. We started at 43. We're down to 22. Do you realize we're like halfway there? Do you realize that? Like, oh my gosh, like that's huge. So we're down to 22,000. We still have 89 consultants who have not ordered. So if that is you, I'm knocking. Okay? I need to know. I need to know how you're committed. I need to know if you're going for your rock solid or your God-sized goal, what your plan is, and if you need ideas, if you need help with that. And so I wanted to tell you the two ways of how we're wrapping up this 22,000, how we're finishing up this circle of excellence. It's going to be based on every single one of us selling and doing the most that we could ever do. We are stretching and running as hard as we ever had at the finish line. Oh my gosh. So that's the first way. The second way is going to be new beauty consultants starting their business right now. I mean, it's so true. 6 months from now, we're going to be cleaning up and taking down the tree. The 27th, like, yeah, really. Like, I'm not one of those that keeps it up long. I put mine up early. So some of you I have a friend that takes it down that night on the 25th. I kid you not. So to understand where we are 6 months from now, there are women around you that want some extra money for Christmas, that will need money for just this summer. And there's some women that just need to be reminded of how amazing they are. And they just need to have belief and faith again in themselves and in other people. And they're in your world. They are. They're all around us. Don't get wrapped up on the disguise on the outside. Don't be intimidated by their Coach purse or their heels or their job or the initials after their first name or what they want you to think is in their bank account. Don't be intimidated by that. We are all the same on the inside as women. We're women who want to impact people, who want to help people, who want to feel appreciated, and who want to make a difference in others' lives. And we want to provide for our family. We want financial freedom. And we just want to have a fun life. We do. And, you know, we go about that different ways, whether we're whatever our occupation is, what it may end up. But gosh, that is the heart's desire of so many just women. It just is. And so I want to encourage you, who are those people in your world? We need to talk to them now. So there's 2 events happening where we get to do that for you tonight. Millsboro, Cupcakes and Cadillacs. It's going to be a fun night. We got cupcakes coming, girls, and they're going to be good cupcakes. And so we've got Cupcakes and Cadillacs. This is where they're going to come for an hour. This is not a long, drawn-out thing. They're coming in for an hour. They're hearing about the business. They're hearing about the opportunity, and they're hearing the testimonies of real people. Oh, my gosh. If you want to see the fruit of what we're doing, if you want to see the impact, if you want to see, is this thing real? Come hang out. Let your people know, hey, come hang out with us for an hour. At the end, you'll know if this is something you want to move forward in or not. You guys, it's just that simple. That's all you want to say to them. Let them come. Let them see it. Then let them make the decision on their own. Oh, my goodness. But stories are powerful, and seeing real women, not a cookie-cutter kind of woman. I love that. Man, the fact that you have the opportunity to believe in yourself and have faith in yourself and get to put that to use. Oh my gosh, how it stretches it, how it makes us become a better woman. So tonight is in Millsboro. Tomorrow night, which is Tuesday night, we are in Salisbury. I'm actually going to be personally doing that event in Salisbury. I want to see you. It's going to be at Dove Point Residential Building. So it's a little bit down the street. It's a smaller building across from the Rite Aid, right on the corner, okay? I think it's 1315 Mount Herman Road is the address. You want to come, cupcakes and color. It's intimate. We're just going to be real. I'm going to open up my life. I'm going to talk about the other girls there, sales directors and consultants, and just what this has done for them, whether they want a little bit or whether they want a lot, whether they want to jump in on the shallow end or whether they want to jump in on the deep end and have their world totally different in 6 months. You know, I watched Chloe Hackett make a decision in January. Make a decision in January. And she says, and you know what her decision was? It wasn't directorship. Her decision in January was, I'm going to do 20 parties. I want to have a fat customer base. I want to make some money and make 50%. And I want to have a good customer base that's deep and wide. And I want to learn how to book, and I'm going to get good consultant skills. She did it. She did it. And guess what happened? 2 months of that, guess what? She submitted DIQ March 1. January, directorship wasn't the goal. All right. And so, she had the choice if she wanted to go forward in directorship. She was working 40 hours a week, very educated, have her master's degree. She's making good money. But she's also got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old and a husband on swing shift. And she's like, this isn't cutting it anymore. But she still has a mortgage and bills, just like every other woman in this world. So you guys, that's what I love. It's about, is that what you want right now? Would you love to end your June and start your July with, I just want a fat customer base? Hey, it's the only word where you can say fat in a sentence and be excited as a woman, okay? A fat customer base that's deep and wide, that will pay you dividends then, and then in 4 months when they run out. And then in June when you're doing a sale because you're wrapping up a big goal. I wish I could show you my phone of text. When your cell phone is dead by 10 a.m., it's a great Mary Kay day. And so I should show you the text that I've been texting out. And with what I'm finishing up, we actually finished up on Friday, my company quarter sales. I'm excited about that. That's pretty exciting. Oh, my gosh. And so, but just the women that were involved. And that's from having a customer base. That's from the 20 parties. You guys, that's where it is. Make your decision. Do I just want to make a little bit? You can. And I'm going to support you in that. Or, hey, do I just want to make some good money and have a customer base? And then when you get to the point, you get to decide, do I want to go into this? Like as a leader, as a director, you get to make that choice. So come either tonight in Millsboro or tomorrow night in Salisbury. Cupcakes and Cadillacs. It is going to be powerful. We still have, I think I said that, 89 women who have not yet ordered. So find them, call them. I may show up on your doorstep. I may. No, really. I may. We're not going to miss this. You guys, we're so ready for this. I can't wait to just talk about you and how you've stretched and how you've grown. And guys, our faith, what has happened to my faith, the testimony in my life that's happened this whole year of things that have changed in my life this entire year, of discipline, of doing things that are inconvenient, of just loving people, getting around a table with women and loving on women. Oh, it has been an incredible, incredible year. And I pray that these next 4 days, I just ask you, you've got to borrow my faith and belief in you. You've just got to borrow it. For the next 4 days, you have to borrow it. If you don't have it, believe mine. And I will join my faith with yours. You guys, it's going to happen. Because I love, he knows he's going to get the platform in this. Oh my gosh. You guys, you have your faith in something. You've put it in something. Hopefully it's the right thing. Hopefully you've not put the faith in, well, this isn't for me. It's good for them, but not for me. Hopefully that's not where you've parked your faith. You have faith in something. You had faith in your car that it was going to get you to work today. You had faith that the chair you're sitting in right now is going to hold you. We had faith that you looked at your cell phone and you checked your Facebook and you had faith it was going to open up. You guys, faith has nothing to do with feelings. It doesn't. I can't do this and operate this business out of my feelings. I can't operate my world, out of feelings. There's this little saying I have, and it kind of got coined. I was speaking at a women's encounter at my church, and I started talking about feelings. And, I was teasing, we have to walk and operate and make decisions in faith. We do. Not by feelings and how I feel or I feel this. And I just said, look, feelings, that's a real F word in today's society, especially in the Christian church. Oh my gosh, you guys. If I operated on feelings, I don't think I'd be married, because there were times I just didn't feel it for him. It's true. But I operate on faith. There's times I wouldn't forgive because I didn't feel it. But I had to forgive in faith because I wanted to be forgiven. You guys, faith is so important. What are you placing your faith in right now? And faith that's never been put to the test. It's just theory. It's just opinion. Put it to the test. Where are you putting your faith? I do have faith in you. Just borrow it. Borrow my amount of faith and run with it, whether it's Operation Sunscreen, whether it's doing a sale, whether it's doing some facials. We have women doing last-minute parties today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Dorothy's got a party tomorrow. Stacy's got a party. Like, it's hysterical. I'm hearing from you guys. I'm facial. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You just throw them together. You guys, I'd like to know how much of this lipstick I've sold today. Because I was doing some deliveries today. I hope you look slammy when you're doing your deliveries. And they're like, oh my gosh, what is that color? I'm like, hello, it's the color for the 4th of July. Have you not seen it? It's called Firecracker Red. Do you know, I have sold 3 Firecracker Reds in 3 different places just because I was wearing it and I talked about 4th of July. And hey, you got to have this on this weekend. You got to have this. So girls, what is it? Citrus Flirt, Sassy Fuchsia, Firecracker Red. Those are fun, summer, hot colors. Get excited about this product line. Wear it, show it, talk about it. Have faith in what you're doing. Finish that rock solid goal. Finish that God-sized goal. And you know we're doing our drawing. We talked about this last time. I have a little surprise bag in here. Maybe I should talk about the bag. So anybody who places their order of $2.25 increment, their name is going to go in a drawing for this awesome bag. Now, don't forget, as soon as we hit our goal, I'm doing the $500 cash goal. And, this is a fun bag. I love the bag. I mean, I do. But I've also got some other things in this bag for you. Well, okay, one. Okay, so I've actually got a finishing spray in here for you because we're finishing. And you're running across that finish line. So, finishing spray. I do have one of the new rose gold compacts for you, and it's the compact that impacts, because that's what you're doing. You're impacting your customers, but you're impacting all the eyes that are on you. I can promise you that. I've got some other goodies in here. I think I might save some of these. I've got the most adorable pair of flip-flops, and I'm not even going to show them that are in here. I've also got, because we are running hard, we are hitting, our feet are hitting the pavement. We are beating the street. So you as a new beauty consultant, or not a new beauty consultant, well, you could be new. I've got a pedicure kit in here for you too. So what I say about these products, you can use them, you can give them. I say sell them and make some profit. And I think I'm going to save some of the other stuff for another video. It's the bag that just keeps on giving. And so guys, shoot me a text. Let me know where you are. Call me. Let me see your email. Let me know where you are on your rock side. We're counting every order. Every order matters. You matter. You are a part of this unit. You guys, us doing this Circle of Excellence, it's part of what we're doing. It is the next step. You guys, we're moving to building our national area. And I can tell you something. I've seen a lot of nationals. And you don't have to be a Circle of Excellence unit to become a national area. But I've seen the national areas that have done the top trip, that are the Circle of Excellence units. I've seen the nationals who've done million. You realize Circle of Excellence is just a stepping stool to million. That's just a stepping stool to building the national area. You guys, we have no better leader and example than our own national sales director, who's been on a bazillion top sales director trips. I mean, really, a bazillion. She's been traveling the world since, I think, since she was like 20, all right? Forever. She's seen all the places. She's done a million, 12 years in a row. A legacy in this company. And then I watched what she had to pull from as a national area. You guys, it's the next logical step because we're doing it. You have created such a stir. There is such a momentum. And there is nothing more excited. And may your faith rise with mine. And just borrow my belief. I love you guys. And I'll be talking to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day.